So I went to the doctor, and I was just wondering, y'all ever go to the doctor and this happened to you? What up, YouTube? So as you can see, I'm not in my normal spot. I'm actually at the doctor's office. And if you're not familiar with how they do the doctors these days, no matter what the appointment is, only you, single person, can be in the appointment. We are actually parked down there. I can't tell you what the appointment's for. That's kind of private. But yeah, I just wanted to say what's up with you guys. Like, comment, and subscribe. And I will check in with you guys after we get back on the road after this appointment is over with. So let's see how this goes. So after that, then this happened to me. So of course, I'm just waiting on my doctor to come in. It's been about maybe 5 to 10 minutes now. I'm always wondering, why do you set an appointment and still have to wait the extra 10 minutes for the doctor? Why not just come and get you 5 to 10 minutes after and have the doctor waiting on? Never understood that. Maybe there's a doctor out there, somebody who knows that can come tell me, because I go to the doctor quite often, and this is probably the most nerve-wracking part of it, having to wait an extra however long for a doctor to come into the room. But I'm sure there's a good reason. If one of you guys know, please leave a comment below. Let me know. All right, thanks. Okay, now it's just getting out of hand. Oh my God, 25 minutes have passed. I've written and wrote a book in the meantime. Hopefully that'll be out soon on all platforms. Holy schmeckles. Where's this doctor at? Maybe something happened to him and he needs a doctor now, but now he's making an appointment that he has to wait on the doctor to come in. I don't know. Hopefully he'll be here soon, because I don't have the patience nor the patience for things like this. This is criminal. And that is my reflection back there. We'll see. I'm glad I didn't pay for this, because if I did, I would be like, what am I paying for? Am I paying here to wait, or am I paying him to be late? Same difference. I don't know, but can we speed this up, Dr. Slow-Mo? Thanks. All right, YouTube, so that was a little bit more serious than I planned. But you never know. When you come to the doctor, you never know. You just got to keep your mind open and your ears open and available to hear and understand the diagnosis. So some things are going to have to happen in a few months. I'm going to have a surgery. Hopefully it'll be very minor. But I've never had surgery before, and I'm not nervous, but I'm a little apprehensive just because of COVID. Just because of how things have been going on in our medical field. So we'll see what happens. Hopefully it don't make me get vaccinated to have this surgery, because I am not for the vaccine. But who knows? Who knows what's going to happen? Only God knows. So I'll keep you guys updated. The more I know, the more you'll know. And see you guys later. YouTube, I'm back here with my mom. Say hey, Mom.
Hey.
You guys pretty much know her by now. And we are at, if you can guess what restaurant we are at, they serve breakfast. You get 100 points for that. I'm not really hungry, but I am going to eat something. Hope you guys ate breakfast today. I didn't eat breakfast, but it's past lunchtime. So, just wanted to make sure everything was okay. Everything is good. Something surprised me today. My grandmother called me. She never calls me. So it kind of scared me. But everything was okay with her. And it's actually pretty good news. So that's kind of rare. And I'll have a Sprite.
I'm sorry?
A Sprite?
Sprite?
Yeah. But I'll see you guys
You guys?
on the next one. Now, finally, after I figured out that that's normal, I guess, I was just thinking about what he told me. And doctors are supposed to be professional. You know, they go to school for 1,000 years to be able to practice what they went to school after practicing for 1,000 years. Because being a doctor is just a practice. They practice medicine. They practice lying to you with a serious face. They practice looking at numbers and pictures and pretend like they know what they're looking at. Because they're not inside your body, they're not inside your mind. But they could take a picture of it and tell you what's inside and what's going on. But the picture can't be in color or high definition because that would be too perfect. Then they would really know if they're know what they're talking about, or if they would be able to actually show you what they're talking about. Also, if you're my skin color, then you know that they know. You know, we don't feel no pain, you know, because we all superheroes, superpower. This black skin is like armor. We get shot. Oh, it ain't that bad. He's a black guy. He's been around plenty of people that's been shot. You know, his skin repels bullets. They don't bounce off, but they repel them. And, you know, it doesn't hurt as bad. At least that's what they told us in medical school. Literally, that's what they still teach in medical school to this day after 300 years of lies. Also, I don't know if I told you guys, but the darkness around my eyes, you know, this stuff, I finally learned where it comes from. It comes from, like I said, indigenous people. My grandmother's grandmother was 100% Indian. Same thing with my grandfather. And the same thing with my grandmother's father or grandfather. My great-greats on both sides were 100% Indian. But on my grandmother's side, this was Opie. Opie Indian had the darker circles around their eyes. She has this. Her mother had it. So I guess there's nothing to be worried about. It's not something that can just go away. I mean, I probably could medicate it, but it's not that serious. But either way, back to my doctor story. I was at the doctor, and it took him 20 minutes to explain to me that he has no idea what's going on. And the only way he will be able to figure it out just by guessing is to do surgery to see if he was right or to see if I'm going to need more surgery. And so I asked him, okay, is there any other possibility that it could be anything else? So what he does is completely repeats the procedure that he would have to do for surgery. Not tell me if there's another possibility. Not saying no, it's not anything else, or yes, it could be anything else. Pretty much avoiding a question and letting me know, look, sir, I have no idea. I've been doing this for 25 years, and it's all a guessing game until you see it. Seeing is believing, and even still, only believe half of what you see and a quarter of what you read. So no matter what I say, I'm still halfway wrong. No matter what I write, only a quarter of it is right, like my name, the date, the time. That's pretty much it. He don't know, I don't know. It's not something to be known, but we could figure it out by cutting it out your body and hoping that when we make the cut, that we made the cut. You know what I'm saying? So I guess we'll see, and I'll keep you guys updated. But for now, just stay tuned. I would say like, comment, and subscribe, but you already know what to do. Like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the thumbs up button, because without those buttons, I'm nobody. And with me being nobody, this means nothing. So, see you guys later.